Wait. Notice the innocent seconds pass by. They mean nothing now, but everything once they've escaped us. Reality is a prison. We are governed by the confines of its divinity, though we live in a world of endless possibility. This being is breaking. It's falling apart, and no one can see it. Let me show you a place, free from the limitations of this universe. Take my hand, shatter the bonds of our oppressive existence. We will find ourselves somewhere, a place worlds away from here.
London Heathrow ground, November 253 Quebec Bravo, ready for pushback.
Wait.
November 253 Quebec Bravo, pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right.
Thomson 674, request frequency change.
Pushback approved, November 253 Quebec Bravo.
Thomson 674, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. London Heathrow ground, Boeing 1039 Super, ready to taxi to runway 27 left. London Heathrow ground, Singapore 6666 Super, request taxi to parking. Boeing 1039 Super, continue taxi.
London Heathrow ground, Avianca 917, ready for pushback.
November 253 Quebec Bravo, taxi to runway 27 right, contact tower when ready. London Heathrow ground, American 23 Heavy, ready to taxi. London Heathrow ground, Singapore 6666 Super, request taxi to parking.
Taxiing to runway 27 right, November 253 Quebec Bravo.
Taxiing to parking, Singapore 6666 Super. London Heathrow ground, American 23 Heavy, ready to taxi. American 23 Heavy, taxi to runway 27 right, contact tower when ready.
London Heathrow ground, Avianca 917, ready to taxi to runway 27 right.
Taxiing to runway 27 right, American 23 Heavy.
London Heathrow ground, Avianca 917, ready to taxi to runway 27 right.
Avianca 917, taxi to runway 27 right, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 27 right, Avianca 917.
Avianca 917. Contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5, Avianca 917.
November 253 Quebec Bravo. Contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. London Heathrow Ground. Speedbird 212 Heavy. Ready for pushback. Speedbird 212 Heavy. Pushback approved. Expect runway 27 left. Pushback approved. Speedbird 212 Heavy. Boeing 1039 Super. Contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. London Heathrow Ground. Speedbird 212 Heavy. Ready to taxi.
London Heathrow Ground, China Southern 7757. Request taxi to parking.
Speedbird 212 Heavy. Taxi to runway 27 right. Contact tower when ready. China Southern 7757. Taxi to parking. Taxiing to runway 27 right. Speedbird 212 Heavy.
Taxiing to parking, China Southern 7757.
Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Boeing 1039 Super. Thank you. Good day. Boeing 1039 Super.
London Heathrow Ground. November 77 Delta Oscar. Ready for pushback.
London Heathrow Ground. Easy 34. Request taxi to parking. American 23 Heavy. Contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. American 23 Heavy. London Heathrow Ground. Air France 163. Ready for pushback. Easy 34. Taxi to parking.
London Heathrow Ground, Speedbird 917, ready to push back.
Taxiing to parking. Easy 34. Speedbird 917. Pushback approved. Expect runway 27 left. November 77 Delta Oscar. Pushback approved. Expect runway 27 left.
London Heathrow Ground. Lima Hotel 3010 Mike Tango. Ready for pushback.
Lima Hotel 3010 Mike Tango. Pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right.
Pushback approved. Lima Hotel 3010 Mike Tango.
London Heathrow Ground, Speedbird 917, ready to taxi to runway 27 left.
Pushback approved. Air France 163. Speedbird 917. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Speedbird 917.
London Heathrow Ground. November 77 Delta Oscar. Ready to taxi to runway 27 right.
London Heathrow Ground. Air France 163. Ready to taxi. November 77 Delta Oscar, taxi to runway 27 right, contact tower when ready. Air France 163, taxi to runway 27 right, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 27 right, Air France 163. London Heathrow ground, category 004, ready for pushback. Category 004, pushback approved, expect runway 27 left. Pushback approved, category 004. Speedbird 917, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5, Speedbird 917. London Heathrow ground, November 643 Golf Juliet, ready for pushback.
November 643 Golf Juliet, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right. London Heathrow ground, Ryanair 1, ready for pushback. Ryanair 1, pushback approved, expect runway 27 left. Pushback approved, Ryanair 1.
Pushback approved, November 643 Golf Juliet.
London Heathrow ground, Ryanair 1, ready to taxi. Ryanair 1, taxi to runway 27 right, contact tower when ready. London Heathrow ground, category 004, ready to taxi to runway 27 left. Taxiing to runway 27 right, Ryanair 1.
London Heathrow ground, Lima Hotel 3010 Mike Tango, ready to taxi to runway 27 right.
Thank you, Ryanair 1. Lima Hotel 3010 Mike Tango, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Category 004, taxi to runway 27 left, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 27 left, category 004. Thank you, category 004.
London Heathrow ground, Speedbird 232, ready for pushback.
Speedbird 232, pushback approved, expect runway 27 left.
Pushback approved, Speedbird 232.
Echo Whiskey Golf 081, you're on an active airport. Please contact London Heathrow ground on 121.7. London Heathrow ground, Echo Whiskey Golf 081, request taxi to parking. Echo Whiskey Golf 081, taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking, Echo Whiskey Golf 081. November 53 Hotel, you're on an active airport. Please contact London Heathrow ground on 121.7.
London Heathrow ground, November 643 Golf Juliet, ready for pushback.
London Heathrow ground, November 53 Hotel, request taxi to parking. November 643 Golf Juliet, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Pushback approved, November 643 Golf Juliet.
November 53 Hotel, taxi to parking. Air France 163, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5, Air France 163. 9546 Super, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5, 9546 Super. London Heathrow ground, Delta 1661, ready to taxi to runway 27 left. Delta 1661, taxi to runway 27 left, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 27 left, Delta 1661. November 77 Delta Oscar, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
November 77 Delta Oscar, request frequency change.
November 77 Delta Oscar, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. London Heathrow Ground, Delta 1661, ready to taxi to runway 27 left. Boeing 1039 Super, you're on an active airport. Please contact London Heathrow Ground on 121.7. Delta 1661, taxi to runway 27 left. Contact tower when ready. Boeing 1039 Super, you're on an active airport. Please contact London Heathrow Ground on 121.7.
London Heathrow Ground, November 643 Golf Juliet, ready to taxi to runway 27 right.
Taxiing to runway 27 left, Delta 1661. November 643 Golf Juliet, taxi to runway 27 right. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 27 right, November 643 Golf Juliet.
November 53 Hotel, request frequency change. London Heathrow Ground, Easy 1, ready to taxi. November 53 Hotel, taxi to runway 27 left. Contact tower when ready. Easy 1, taxi to runway 27 right. Contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 27 right, Easy 1.
London Heathrow Ground, November 961 Alpha Mike, ready for pushback.
November 961 Alpha Mike, pushback approved.
London Heathrow Ground, Speedbird 232, ready to taxi to runway 27 left.
Speedbird 232, taxi to runway 27 left. Contact tower when ready. Easy 1, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5, Easy 1.
Taxiing to runway 27 left, Speedbird 232.
London Heathrow Ground, Category 1620, ready for pushback. Category 1620, pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right.
London Heathrow Ground, November 375 Yankee Victor, ready for pushback.
November 375 Yankee Victor, pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right. Pushback approved. Category 1620.
Pushback approved. November 375 Yankee Victor.
London Heathrow Ground, November 961 Alpha Mike, ready for taxi.
November 961 Alpha Mike, taxi to runway 27 left. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 27 left, November 961 Alpha Mike.
London Heathrow Ground, Hansaline 748, ready for pushback. Hansaline 748, pushback approved. Expect runway 27 left.
November 643 Golf Juliet. London Heathrow Ground, Ethiopian 288, ready for pushback.
Ethiopian 288, pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right.
Pushback approved, Ethiopian 288.
Pushback approved. Eurowing 748.
London Heathrow ground. November 375 Yankee Victor. Ready to taxi.
November 375 Yankee Victor. Taxi to runway 27 right. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 27 right.
Speed for 232. Contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Speed for 232.
EG1, hold short of runway 27 left.
Holding short runway 27 left. Easy 1.
November 77 Delta Oscar, contact London Heathrow departure on 120.52. 9546 Super, contact London Heathrow departure on 120.52. November 643 Golf Juliet, runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff.
Contacting London Heathrow departure on 120.52. 9546 Super.
November 77 Delta Oscar is on right downwind runway 9 right.
November 77 Delta Oscar, roger.
London Heathrow Tower, November 643 Golf Juliet, ready for takeoff at runway 27 right, departing east.
November 77 Delta Oscar, request frequency change.
London Heathrow Tower, Xiamen Air 986 is 17 nautical miles to the east of 4,000 feet, inbound for landing.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 27 right, November 643 Golf Juliet.
Xiamen Air 986, roger, make right traffic runway 27 left.
November 77 Delta Oscar, request frequency change.
November 77 Delta Oscar, contact London Heathrow approach on 120.4.
London Heathrow Tower, Category 004 is 6 nautical miles to the south at 2,900 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 27 left.
Attention all aircraft, London Heathrow Tower is now closed, good day.
London Heathrow Unicum, Category 1620, taxiing to runway 27 right.